Hi, my name is York, and I'm coming back here with an unsolicited tier list. Today's victim, subject, is Satan and his outfits. And for those of you who don't know, I hate Satan. For my own personal reasons. And I'm not going to address the situation. I'm not going to explain the beef because I think it's actually just funnier if I don't say why I hate him. I'll leave you to speculate, okay? Because I guarantee nobody knows. Nobody will understand why. Oh my goodness. But yeah, today's victim is my archenemy, Satan. And although he is my archenemy, I promise that I will be impartial and I won't, say I hate outfits just because they're on Satan. Okay, I'm actually going to be genuinely judging the outfits and not the person they're on today. Okay, so here we have the tier list that I made myself because there wasn't one. As usual, I'm just having to make all these myself. And I will leave a link in the description if you would like to make your own tier list as well. So, let's get right into it. First is the rad outfit. Okay, the rad outfit, it's like a standard affair. There's nothing horrible about it. I can't say I'm a fan of the bow tie, but that's just a me thing, personally. That's got nothing to do with anything else, to be honest. Maybe it's the shade that I don't like. If it was red, it would probably suit the rest of the outfit, but because it's just like a random greenish yellow colour, I guess that's why I don't like it as much. But there's nothing offensive about this outfit at all. It's just like the standard outfit. There's nothing special about it that sets him apart from the other brothers. Like, how Lucifer doesn't wear this shirt. He wears like a weird... would you call it a turtleneck? I'm not sure. And how Mammon has his like buttons undone, and same with like Levi, he's all messy. Satan's like well put together. So, yep, there's nothing wrong with this outfit except why haven't you got this one button done? I just realised. I just called you well put together, you asshole. Alright, well, you made me look like an idiot, so you're going in C tier. You were gonna go in C tier anyway, but you made me look like an idiot, so that's why you're staying. Okay, next is the demon form. I, don't particularly like the demon form. It's... okay, there are like things I do enjoy about it. For example, I like that his horns are inverted to Lucifer's, and the feather boa as well I like because that's also linked to Lucifer, and I'll explain. So, you know how when Lucifer is an angel he has 3 pairs of wings, right? And in his demon form he has only 2 pairs of wings. And that's because when he fell from the celestial realm and became a demon, he cut those lower pairs off. So he cut 2 of them off, like in rage, and then those wings actually became Satan. That's how Satan was born. And so the feather boas are actually like the feathers from those wings, and it shows that Satan has indeed manifested from Lucifer, which is why his horns are like inverted, and he stands in like generally the same poses as Lucifer as well. So that's an attention to detail that I actually do like about Satan's demon form. The rest of it, like these pants, fucking hate these pants. I hate these pants. Swiss cheese looking motherfucker. Alright, and like this rib cage thing, it's cool, kind of, but I don't know, it also looks like really weird. Sorry, it's cool in theory, but like not in practice, if that makes any sense. Hate the pants. I like his tail though. I will say, like, I do actually like Satan's tail, especially that it goes into like this green ombre. I don't hate it. Okay. Overall, his demon form is not terrible. I wish that his shirt was like properly black as well instead of grey. The grey kind of, I feel like, throws it off a little bit. But otherwise, it's not bad. Like I said, there are things I like about it. I like that it's a reflection of Lucifer and, Satan's origins. But other than that, it's not the best. So I am going to put it in B tier. It's not A tier, it's not S tier. C tier, it would have been in C tier if he didn't have the feather boa and like his horns were a different shape I think, because at least this shows that there was some thought put into his design. Okay, next is his everyday outfit. You know, I have a lot of things to say about this outfit. Okay, first of all, put your fucking sleeve on. Alright, why do you do this? I know why, okay, I know why the devs, or the designers, should I say, I know why they made the choice to have him, like, not wear a sleeve. And it's another reflection to Lucifer thing, right? So Lucifer typically wears cloaks draped over his shoulders, or he'll wear like a coat draped over his shoulders. To show Satan do something similar, only half, shows that he comes from Lucifer, but he's still like his own person, right? It is a reflection of Lucifer again. So it's a thought put into his design, but that doesn't mean I have to fucking like it. I don't like it. Please put your sleeve on. It's upsetting me. Oh, I hate it so much. So that's that. Please put your fucking sleeves on. Next, okay, you know what? His jumper, sweater, whatever you want to call it. Not bad. I like the colour. The shirt, why is it like this, like yellow, black ombre? It looks so gross. It looks gross. Your belt. Please put your belt in the loops, sir. Please, please, I beg of you. Just dress yourself properly. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to be mean. But I'm already getting mad. I'm trying not to be mad. But I have anger issues. Like, me and Satan, for all intents and purposes, right? We are both very wrathful people. I get angry very easily over stupid things. His belt being one of them. Okay, moving on from the belt, because I'm just gonna keep staring at it. Your shoes don't fucking go with your outfit. I hate brown shoes. I don't know what it is. Just a lot of the time they don't look good with outfits. It has to be very specific to me. I don't know what the stipulations are for brown shoes to look good, but this is not one of them. I don't like the brown shoes. Second of all, why is he wearing like tearaway pants? Dude is wearing tearaway pants. Do you see these like snap buttons down the side? He can just pull it. He can just rip these pants off. He can fully just grab them and go and then they're just off. Why are you wearing those? Like, why are you wearing those? The fuck? Oh my god. I never noticed that before. It's interesting the things I notice when I'm actually like, you know, trying to pay attention to the outfits. Why are you wearing tearaway pants? Surely that's an Asmo thing. Oh my god, is there anything else I haven't noticed? No, I think that's it. So, I don't like this outfit, but now that I know he's wearing tearaway pants, it's actually kind of really funny. Yeah, okay, I think I know where I'm gonna put this. I'm just gonna put this in C tier, because I don't particularly like it. Like I forgot to mention the color of the pants as well doesn't really go with anything. It's not a look that I enjoy, but the tearaway pants thing is funny. So for that reason, I've put it in C tier. Oh my god, can't stop washing. Okay, next is his human world look. Put your goddamn sleeve on, please. Aside from that, I actually kind of like this outfit. I do. He's not wearing his... You know what? I thought this was a tie, but it's a scarf. I thought it was a tie this entire time. See, this is how unobservant I am when I'm not fully paying attention. That's a scarf. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if I like it anymore. I mean, I do. Like, overall, I still kind of like it. I just had no idea that was a scarf until now. That's crazy. But yeah, other than that, like, it's actually not offensive. I like this on him, and it's one of the outfits that I probably would dress him in more often. Like, much more than his everyday outfit. I will say that. It's better than his everyday outfit. So, I guess since his better than his everyday outfit. I was originally going to put it in D tier though, but I bumped it up because of the tearaway pants incident. Okay, I think I'm actually just going to put this in B tier. Yeah, that feels right to me. Okay, next is the butler outfit. So as I've said with the other tier lists, I vibe with the butler outfit apart from the weird like Frankenstein stitching. Just because I'm very picky about symmetry as well, and it's like always uneven. But aside from that, because this is my favorite color as well, right? So I guess that just means I like it more. But I like the butler outfits. I do, it's like a good line. Even like this asymmetry here, with like the tailcoat, doesn't bother me that much. It really is just like stitching instant, and even then, I can forgive it. You know, oh, would you look at that? We have the same jewelry. Ew, I'm sharing jewelry with Satan. Okay. I mean, shoes are whatever. This thing is whatever. The stripes on the pants. I can't say I particularly like the stripes on the pants. I wish that was actually just plain. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any notes on this. It's like a solid outfit. I'll put this in B tier as well. See, I'm being nice-ish. I just wish he'd wear sleeves. Okay, next is the Arabian outfit. So if you've seen the other tier lists, you know that I have a problem with too much pattern and too much fabric. As far as the Arabian outfits go, this isn't bad at all. Like, with Lucifer, I can't stand Lucifer's Arabian outfit because it's just far too fucking much of everything. But this, because the colours are a lot more cohesive, like there's only 3 colours, well 4 if you want to count this red, but not really. It's so subtle that it's not really worth mentioning. But because it's like blue, black and white, or like, should I say like shades of grey and like this bluish teal colour and gold. Like it's a very limited colour palette, whereas like with Lucifer's it was just all over the place. I much prefer when it's, you know, a few colours and then the patterns don't look as egregious. So yeah, as far as the Arabian outfits, I don't dislike this one. Especially, I never noticed that he had his slutty shoulders out. What are you doing? I never actually noticed that. But yeah, I actually like the silhouette of it as well. Will I won't claim it's like a favourite outfit of mine. Like, if we're talking, would I have him dressed as this on my home screen? The answer's probably not. But I don't dislike it. Yeah, this like, we're sharing jewelry again, because I have all these beads on my tail and my dress. Man, I'm gonna have to change. But yeah, I think as the patterns on here are also cohesive as well. Like, you know, we have stripes here and stripes here. We have this kind of pattern here. It matches down here and on his pants as well. And like, he's painted his nails a different colour. Normally they're more green, kind of like here on his necklace. But his nails are actually a different colour, which is interesting. I never noticed that before, and I don't know if the other Demon Brothers do that. But they're definitely a different colour. That's interesting. Huh. The more you know. He painted his toenails too. Which they all have painted toenails, but I mean he's like repainted them. Well, that's an interesting bit of detail that I've never noticed before either. Okay, Arabian outfit. It's okay. Not my favourite. C tier. Okay, next is the Paul's outfit. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of vibe with the Paul's outfit. I like the earring in the cat ear. I think that's actually really, really cute. The shirt with the dots. I wish they weren't. I wish they didn't have the dots, but I guess I can live with it. What I can't live with is this situation, just this lower situation going on. Because, like, the pants were perfectly okay. Even with the pattern down the side, you know, and then we get to this, like, fucking Chernobyl splash. He looks really weird. And his shoes are weird too. Like, who would wear these? I don't... Oh, man. Honestly, if it weren't for this lower area, it just... Yeah, it ruins the whole thing. Like, the bell on the tail, too, is, like, super cute. The way... I don't like the way his collar is, like, half popped, half normal, though. Like, this one's a mixed bag for me. It is a mixed bag. Like, there are elements I do like, and there are elements that I really don't like. But I'd say, overall, as, like, one piece, I like it. I do actually like it. So I'm actually going to shove this one in B tier. We don't have any S tiers or A tiers, but we also don't have D and F. Yet. Okay, next is the yukata. So yeah, I don't actually have any notes on the yukata. It's like really, really pretty. And I love like all the cat detailing. Like we've got this cat paw print here. We've got the cats on the fabric itself. The cat mask here. There's another cat paw design right here. And it really does lend to... Put your feet away. And it really does lend to how much he adores cats. That's probably like the biggest personality trait he has, right? Is that he's a cat lover. Probably because they're assholes like he is. I'm just kidding. I actually really, really like cats. I do have a dog, but I do love cats as well. I don't see why people pit cats and dogs against each other all the time. Like, are you a cat person or are you a dog person? Why can't I just be an animal person? How about that? You know? Saying that, I am highly allergic to cats. But yeah, like, even I didn't notice he has like a little fish charm on his bracelet as well. And I think I'm a lot more lenient with Satan's outfits just because this is my favorite color, so obviously I'm going to be more drawn to it. But yeah, I really don't have anything bad to say about this outfit. So for that reason, it's going in... You know what? I'll put it in S tier. I will. I like it. If I don't have anything bad to say about it, then it's gotta go in S tier. That's my rule. Okay, next is the swapped look. Cursed. Absolutely fucking cursed. What is this bullshit? See, I hate Asmo's outfit in general. All of it. I don't even like it on Asmo. I hate this fucking outfit. So to see it on this person that I don't fucking like... Oh my god, it's just so gross. It's so gross. I really fucking hate... This is so cursed. Especially because he's not wearing his damn sleeves. I mean, I'll probably talk about this outfit more when I do Asmo's tier list eventually. You know, I'll get into the proper what I hate about this outfit. But for now, yeah, this is fucking awful. This is going in F tier. Because I really don't like the outfit. Actually, no, you know what? It's not the worst thing on here. D tier. I changed my mind. Okay, next is the TSL outfit. Okay. Satan and I have our differences. But this outfit goes fucking hard. Genuinely. It's one of my absolute favorites. Just the whole series in general of the TSL outfits. Lord of Masks goes fucking hard. I don't have anything bad to say about this. Not a single thing besides that when he sits down, this is probably going to stab his junk, but that's actually a bonus because I don't like him, so that's fine. Yeah, just like genuinely, absolutely one of my favorites. It always has been. 0 notes. This is going in S tier. Say what you will, that outfit fucking slaps. Okay, next is the angel outfit. So it's interesting that Satan even got an angel outfit because he was never an angel. So it is actually pretty surprising that he got one in general. We can see that it kind of reflects his demon form in a way because he has like a boa, similar to the black boa for his demon form, which, you know, is interesting. The rest of it doesn't reflect his demon form at all, at least not from what I can tell. This is just like a whole new silhouette. It doesn't really reflect Lucifer's in any way, which I thought it might have done, considering he, you know, was born from Lucifer, essentially. So I thought maybe his angel form that he never had would reflect Lucifer in some way, but really it doesn't. There's nothing that matches at all, as far as I, like, remember. Yeah, like, I really like the sleeves. Like, here where it, like, connects with a ring. That looks so good. And also, like, the showing his midriff as well. Like I said, we have our differences, but I can appreciate the way he looks, okay? You don't have to like someone to find them attractive. But yeah, I mean, I don't have anything particularly bad to say about this outfit. The way the boa kind of changes and starts looking like hair at the end, that's a bit weird, but you know, it's not egregious or anything. I will say I like it, but at the same time it looks a little bit crowded. I don't know what it is, but something about it is a bit too much. And I can't tell if it's because... And I genuinely can't tell why. There's something about it stopping me from putting it in S tier though. So for that reason, it's just gonna go in A tier, our very first A tier. It's just like I said, there's something about it that is stopping me from putting it in S tier. Okay, next is the bunny outfit. Everyone likes the bunny outfits. Okay, everyone likes the bunny outfits. Let's not pretend we don't like the bunny outfits. Because we do, we like the bunny outfits. Yep, high heels always looks super nice. I love seeing high heels on characters. Even if they're guys. And like, I can even appreciate that he's got like this frilly... what do you call these? What do you call this garment? I don't know. It suits him in a way. I don't know what it is. Normally I don't particularly like this unless it's like a vampire character, right? But it suits Satan in a way. I guess because he's got that dark academia vibe about him, since he loves reading and all that. I don't know. It suits him. I will say the gloves are a bit weird with like the grey tone. They should have just left that black, really. That was a bit of a strange choice to make, but not the worst. But yeah, genuinely no notes because he also doesn't have like a big fuck off bow like the other ones do. He actually just kind of has it like tucked in at the side here, which looks nicer, it looks sleeker, because I don't really like the big ribbon that they normally have at the back. But okay, yep, the bunny outfit suits him. And like I said with every other piece as well, just I love this like stained glass kind of design they've done for the bow tie and the ears. It's very unique, it's very pretty. And I love like this ombre design as well here around the waistcoat. So because I always enjoy the bunny outfit, it is going to go in A tier. Alright, next is the onesie. Oh, I hate to admit it, but I really, really fucking like his onesie. Like genuinely, I would wear this myself. It's so cute. And like compared to the other onesies, it's not messy at all. Like Lucifer's onesie, fucking hell, is such an eyesore because it's got all of these pom-poms and charms and it's too colourful, it's too bright. I have my eyes are quite sensitive to bright patterns and colours and things like that, so that's always a negative when it comes to these outfits. But because Satan's is so subdued, you know, like I said, it's like the limited colour palette. It's only, you know, a few charms. It's not messy and all over the place. It's not cluttered. It's cute. Like, yeah, it's adorable. As much as I hate to admit it. Like, even his shoes aren't terrible. Because normally the shoes for the onesie are just fucking awful. But yeah, I do love, like, this little fish and, like, the fishbone charm as well. It's really fucking cute, and unfortunately it does kind of warm me up to him a little bit. I'm still mad at him though. I'm still mad. You can speculate what I'm mad about, but I'm still mad at Satan. However, since I don't actually have any notes, it has to go in S tier. It is a great design, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, next is the beach outfit. The beach outfit or the swimsuit. I like it. Yeah. It's pretty nice. I don't like his sandals. But I guess that's because I don't like feet. I just don't like seeing feet. It's interesting that he's wearing this bracelet again, because we saw this bracelet on another outfit. And I can't remember what particular outfit it was, but we did see this bracelet. It might have been his everyday human wear. But yeah, it's interesting that he has like jewelry that he consistently wears. His shorts are cute. I like the little dolphin and like the shells as well, the charms. They're cute too. I mean, yeah, honestly, it would be Satan, wouldn't it? It would be Satan who has like some of the best outfits. It would be my arch nemesis. That would make me have to capitulate and say, yeah, his outfits kind of look so good. God damn it, Satan. Fine. Fine. Oh, I'm so not happy that he's like doing so well. I wanted him to be like awful, but because I said I wouldn't lie, he's doing so well. God damn it, Satan. This makes me hate you even more. Okay, next is the spooky outfit. I don't... Okay. The idea is kind of cool, I guess. It is giving 19th century widow at a funeral. I don't know if this outfit is like supposed to be based on anything, like maybe there's some kind of urban legend about like a cat lady, because it does look like a dress. I know he's like wearing pants underneath, so I know it's like not quite a dress. But yeah, it does look like this is like some Lady Havisham at a funeral. I can't say I enjoy it. And like again with like the random bandages, I had this complaint about someone else's outfit, and I don't remember who it was, but I said the random bandages just don't need to be there. I think it was Lucifer's, actually. Yeah, random bandages just don't need to be there. I know it's supposed to be a Halloween costume, but not everything has to have a fucking bandage and blood. So yeah, this one, I can't say I vibe with this one. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in C tier, because there's definitely worse, but it's not my favorite by any means. Okay, next is the suit. The suit, alright, you know what? You know what? You have far too many laces. I don't have anything bad to say about the suit. The suits in general, like the line that they came out with, because this was for Happy Devil Day. So every character got a suit. You know, like I said, this like really necktie thingy, I forget what you call them. I think it's called a jabot, but I could be wrong. I'll correct myself in editing if if I'm not correct. But yeah, it suits him really well, and like the collar that has the different pattern on it is actually really nice. You know, you can see it like on the shirt here as well. You know, his pants aren't weird, his shoes aren't weird, nothing's weird. And like, he's even wearing a ring, which is nice because I don't think he normally wears rings, apart from so far we've seen in his angel outfit, but that was just kind of to like connect the sleeves. But yeah, this is like formal, almost wedding attire, like he's going to somebody's wedding. And you know, with the game coming up, the new app coming up, it's kind of fitting in that way. Because I will be marrying him. I'll tell you that now. But I actually really do love this suit on him. I think he looks really, really nice. So this is going in S tier. God, he's doing so good. Whereas like, I'm pretty sure Mammon and Levi, they were like very mid. But oh my god, Satan, you're actually doing really well, despite me wanting the opposite for you. But I guess this is what I get for being honest, isn't it? Okay, next is the pirate outfit. I am trying so hard not to just like crash out over this. I've said I'm sorry, I'm like trying to get my thoughts in order. I've said before, with the pirate outfits, none of them look like pirates. Not a single outfit looks like a fucking pirate outfit. And this, least of all. Okay, what pirate fucking wears this shit? Okay, first of all, I didn't even mean to click on this, but while I'm here, we might as well talk of it. Are you expecting rain? Why are your pants so fucking high? And your feet look really, really long. Dude, your feet are like freakishly long. Ew. But your pants are so high. And then like, this shirt. What the fuck is this shirt? And then like this jacket, and then you've got another fucking jacket on top of it. Why are you wearing so many goddamn layers? What is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? This is not a fucking pirate outfit. It's just not. This is... I mean, I guess they tried with like the shark tooth necklace and this like pirate-ish medallion. But it's just awful. It's giving when you're counting doubloons at 5, playing in a marching band at 6, and traveling to Hawaii at 7. It's so bad. It's so bad. I fucking hate this outfit. Oh my fucking god, F tier. Just because it is nothing like a pirate outfit. It is so stupid. Finally an F tier. Finally. Oh my god. I fucking hate the pirate line. Okay, next is the yokai outfit. Okay, the yokai outfit. So this is based on a nekomata, which is a cat spirit. They usually have 2 tails. Whether or not they grow an extra tail or that it's their tail that was split into 2 is kind of debated. I've seen both being said, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, cat spirit, it's cute. I like that he has matching bells like here on his ear and on his tail. And like I said, it's like the limited color palette, right? He's very earthy this time. I think it's cute. I'm not a fan of his tail being 2 different colors. So that kind of leads me to believe that the direction the designers went with is that they grow a second tail rather than their tail splitting into 2. Because it's an entirely different color. This just looks like another cat. I wish they were both this yellowish color, because then it would match his like ears and his hair as well. But it's not that bad. You know, the rest of the design, I like it. I love the little cat paws at the bottom here. And the fact that you know, these fabrics here have like this calico pattern as well. So yeah, I like the calico pattern, and like there's more like cat paws here. I think I just like the cat theming for Satan, because it's such a big part of his personality that anything cat, you're like, oh yeah, that's Satan. That checks out. So I really do like this outfit, but like I said, my problem is that this tail is a completely different color, whereas it really should just be this color as well. It would look a lot better in my opinion. It's not egregious because it does match kind of like, you know, this here and like the orange here and here as well. So it's not terrible, but it's probably like the one problem I have with this outfit. But I do actually really like his yokai outfit. So I'm just going to put this in A tier, because I can only really find one thing I don't like about it. Okay, next is the sailor outfit. Well, I think maybe I just don't like the sailor line. I think it's just that I don't like the sailor line. Because generally, there's nothing particularly wrong about this outfit, but I don't like it. I don't know if it's like the hat. I don't know if it's because like this shirt has like the random grey bits on it. Maybe that's my problem. I don't know. There's just something I have a problem with. I can't pinpoint why, even though there's nothing glaringly bad about it. Do you see what I mean? I at least like this shade of green. It's like a nice shade of green. And I do like this, what would you even call this? Because it's not like a coat on top. I don't know what you'd call that. I like that as well. But just something about this outfit that doesn't resonate with me very well. It happens sometimes, you know, sometimes there's nothing glaringly obvious about an outfit that you don't like, but you just simply don't like it. So because it's not bad, like there's nothing horrible about it, I just don't like it. I'm just gonna put this in C tier. I know this is all probably very controversial. I'm always controversial in these tier lists. I'm pretty sure nobody ever agrees with me on these things. But it is what it is. Make your own goddamn tier list if you don't agree. Okay, next is the white suit. No. 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 Oh, darling, no. No. First of all, you look like Alice in Wonderland, like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. That's the issue. You look like the Mad Hatter. That's what's going on. That's why I don't fucking like this outfit. Because so much is going on. First of all, I hate hats in general. This top hat not doing you any fucking favors. Especially because I know that this, I guess, jewel with the feathers here, on everyone else's outfit, it's like here on the chest area. And he's put it on his fucking hat. And it's ugly. It's fucking ugly. And then, because I said earlier that I do have problems with too much pattern and too much, like, colour, the stripes with the diamonds, and I've said this with every other white suit as well, even though it's like a consistent theme that they've put in, it's upsetting because it's too much pattern. And the shoes as well. I don't vibe with the shoes for any of these outfits. It's just too much. I feel like if the shirt wasn't grey, it would be a little bit better. Like, please button up your fucking waistcoat too, please. Yeah, it's giving like Victorian steampunk almost. And I don't like that. I don't like that aesthetic. So this is just really fucking ugly. It's really fucking ugly. I am not sorry either. This is ugly. It's ugly, man. D tier. Or should I put it? You know what, I'm gonna put it in F tier because I don't actually fucking like it at all. I couldn't pick a single thing that I like about it, so it's going in F tier. Oh my god, we still got so many outfits left. Already losing my sanity as we speak. Okay, next is the apron outfit. So the apron outfit, okay. I think I just don't like hats. Well, I already know I don't like hats. This makes you look fucking stupid. I'm not a fan of it because it looks, it's like a weird shape. I don't know. Something about this is just like, doesn't look good. I can appreciate that his buttons are like chocolates. I appreciate that. It goes with the theme. The roses don't look like roses because they're like green and orange and blue. They look more like succulents, which I don't dislike or anything. It's just a bit strange to me. I don't know. It's because you don't get roses in these colors besides maybe orange. So it looks a bit weird. The rest of it, otherwise, perfectly fine. Maybe change the cuffs to a different color because the white is kind of distracting. Because it's so different from the rest of it, there's no white anywhere else on this outfit. So to just have the white cuffs feels really strange to me as well. And when you have something so strikingly different, that's where your eyes get drawn to. So instead of looking, you know, like at his hat or at the roses, you're gonna be looking at his fucking cuffs, which is not really what you want in a character design unless it's like a specific reason for it. But I don't hate it. It's okay. I'm gonna put this in C tier. Not good, not bad. Okay, next is the chess outfit. The chess outfit. Okay, so his piece is based on a bishop. And his outfit kind of reflects that because it does look kind of like a clerical kind of outfit, like a bishop or a priest or someone of that nature would wear. So I actually like the silhouette of this outfit a lot. And like with the chess board design as well, it's not too in your face. It's so minimal that it actually looks nice. And I know typically when we see them in game, we don't see like above this area, right? So we wouldn't even really need to see this bottom bit. But yeah, genuinely, I like this outfit. I don't understand really the need for this bag here. Like, they could take that out and this outfit would look the same, really. Like, that doesn't need to be here. It just kind of clutters thing, if anything. I suppose, because it matches here on, like, the robe. Like, the same colours. It kind of ties in, so it doesn't look out of place or anything. It's just a bit strange for him to have a bag there, but I mean, it's whatever. So I'm gonna put this in A tier. Okay, next is the alternative uniform. So I guess whether or not I like the alternative uniform depends on whether I think they look better in it than the original. And for Satan, I'm gonna say that it doesn't look bad, but I prefer him in the original. Like, the original uniform just suits him more, even though I complained about his bow tie. Saying that, I don't hate this, but I don't know, it doesn't quite feel like Satan. Like, I think if he had the choice between the two, he would wear the other one. This one doesn't quite suit him as well. But you know, it's not ugly or anything. It's just not what I'm used to, and I think that's more the problem than anything, is that I'm so used to seeing him in the Rad uniform that seeing him in something that looks so close to the Rad uniform but isn't, almost has like an uncanny valley effect. Like, it's strange to see him in something so similar yet so different. But I don't hate it at all. So this one's just gonna go in C tier along with the other one. I do prefer the other one, but I'm not going to put it in B tier, but I'm not going to put this in D tier either. So C tier it stays. Okay, next is this spooky outfit. I want to know what the designers were thinking when they were creating this line. Because not a single spooky outfit, and I think, by the way, I accidentally called the Halloween outfit spooky outfit. Maybe that, if I did, then sorry. Yeah, that's the Halloween outfit. This is a spooky outfit. What was going through the designers' minds for this? Because this is legitimately the worst thing in this entire game. Like, the spooky line. Like, I complain about other lines. I complain about the sports line. I complain about the pirate line a lot. The spooky line? The worst. The worst. Just hideous. I can't fucking stand it. From the bright colours to the random assorted things hanging off their clothes to what the fuck are these? I hate it. Because what the fuck are you wearing? Why are you wearing like long shorts and then leggings? And then there's just like a fucking face on your leg and like all this ripped fabric and it... no. Fuck you. This line genuinely makes me belligerent. I said earlier I have anger issues and I get angry at things for no reason. This line makes me violent. I hate it so much. Okay, F tier, F tier, F tier. If I could put it in something worse than F tier, it would be in whatever is worse than F tier. It is hot garbage. All of them. I'm just gonna say that now. For every other tier video I'm gonna do, spooky is gonna be an F tier. That's it. That's your spoilers. Oh my god. 7 outfits left. We can do this. I'm already losing my mind. Next is the Noelle outfit. God, okay, you know, I'm trying to be nice. Okay, if it wasn't for this patterned thing here, I'd be okay with this outfit, actually. Maybe if the the boots weren't blue as well, if they were like black, then this would actually not be a bad outfit compared to the other Noelle outfits as well. I would appreciate this a lot more. My problem definitely is this patterned fabric here. I don't know what you would call this. The boots being blue, I think they should be black, to be honest. And the way like the neck fluff would, realistically, if this was like an actual garment, right? This neck fluff just randomly stops halfway at the back, which makes me uncomfortable that it at the back you can just see it like split completely in half and it will look really, really weird. If it was to go all the way around, that would be a lot better. Those are my like 3 gripes with this. Other than that, it's not a bad outfit, but I don't like it. I don't like it. With a lot of these like later outfits from Nightbringer events, I can't say I particularly enjoy most of them. This being one of them. So this is just going to go in D tier. It's not F tier, but it's not anything above that. Okay, next is the carnival outfit. This is going to sound really weird, but for some reason this outfit would suit Luke a lot. I don't know what it is, just something about this, like if it was smaller and on Luke, it would look really, really cute. But on Satan, something about it pisses me off. I think maybe it's his ribbons on the shoulders here. I don't know. I mean, color-wise, like the theme of it's really nice. Like I love this shade of blue. And like the pattern on the waistcoat, I like that. Generally, it's not bad. But then when I pick apart like the individual things, like, you know, these things on the sleeves here, I don't like that at all. The way that the bow tie is like 2 different tones looks a little bit strange. The mask, really, I think it should be white with gold trim. That would fit the outfit a lot more, because really the only other thing on here that's black is the shoes. And even they have gold trim, so to have it black with white, it looks odd. I think it would look a lot better if it was white with gold trim. I like top hat. Top hats just look fucking stupid. I don't care who you are. No character, in my personal opinion, looks good with a fucking top hat. None of them. You have to be a very specific kind of character to pull off a top hat, and Satan is not fucking one of them. Although, yeah, like the boots kind of throw this off as well. Just, it's one of those outfits that I want to like, but I just can't bring myself to like, if that makes any sense. Just, there's just something about it just doesn't sit well. I'm gonna have to put this in D tier. It's not for me at all. Okay, next is the Virtuoso outfit. And the Virtuoso line, again, not one that I particularly like. However, Satan's isn't that bad. Maybe it's the colours, because I just prefer this like green and blue and teal kind of colour scheme. I don't know what it is, but for Satan's, it feels a bit nicer than some of the others. And I can appreciate that on his pants. I don't know if they did it on everyone else's pants. I don't think they did. I think I would have picked it up. But he has like a music score. Like if you look at it sideways, it's a music score with the notes on it. Like that's a nice attention to detail. And like, you know, he's got this treble clef here and, you know, this musical note here as well. Like, it's not hideous. It's not my favourite, of course. Just because I don't particularly like the marching band outfits in and of themselves as a theme. But as far as Satan's goes, he's actually, like, he suits this style. For whatever reason it may be. So I'm actually just going to put this in C tier. Because I don't hate it. I don't think it's ugly. It's just not a favourite of mine. Alright, next is the hero outfit. Okay, aquarium. So, this... I never played the aquarium event, and I really should. I can just hop onto the app right now and go on Lonely Devil, but I choose not to, because it's funnier if I don't know what's going on. So, Is he meant to be a catfish? Or is he meant to be a tiger shark? It's one of the two. Because he's got the cat ears. But he's got like tiger stripes and like a shark fin. So it's a bit of a mismatch because these don't quite look like tiger ears because tiger ears are a bit more rounded. These look more like cat ears. But I guess he could be like a tiger shark. I guess that's what they're going for. Although, I guess really what they wanted was to shoehorn another cat outfit in, which he doesn't need. Okay, he's already got so many cat-themed outfits, they don't need to keep doing it. As cute as they are, some of them, like, when you do it too often, it stops being fun. And it's just like, oh great, he's got another fucking cat outfit. Saying that, out of all of the aquarium outfits, this one's pretty solid, actually. I don't have anything, like, completely negative to say. It is what it is. Yeah, this one again, not a personal choice, but we've definitely seen worse. I'm just gonna stick this in C tier as well. Well, actually, if I compare it to like the C tier stuff, I prefer it to the C tier stuff. So really, it should be in B tier. I'm gonna put it in B tier. But yeah, you can see how many cat outfits we have right here. We have 4. All clumped together like this. 5 if you want to see this onesie up here. Like, he has too many cat outfits. Like, 3 was enough. We didn't need to keep doing the cat thing, you know? Okay, next is the festival outfit. No. No. Too many patterns. Too many patterns. Too bright. Too painful for my eyes. My poor eyeballs. Too much. Too much. Gross. The silhouette's fine. And I think if this kind of like belt part here was like a single block color, like instead of having a pattern, it would be a lot more tolerable. But this is too much for me personally. Yeah, sorry, I don't like this one very much. I'm gonna have to stick to F tier just because it does really affect my eyes. Finally, the sports outfit. You know, I've complained about the sports outfit enough in the last 3 tier lists for me to not have anything else to say about it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I think there's too much going on. I'm not gonna listen, I'm not gonna bring up the same things that I've said for the past 3. They're all the same, essentially, besides different colours for this bit here and like the hood. It just pertains to their normal colours. They're all wearing the exact same thing otherwise. Except you have your fucking arm out like a weirdo. I'm not a fan of the sports outfits. I'm sorry. D tier. At least it's not F tier this time. I'm pretty sure I put it in F tier for the past 3, but... yeah, well, that's my Satan tier list. And if you flip it on its side, it looks like a big middle finger. That wasn't intentional, by the way. That's just something I just realized. Okay, well, that's my Satan tier list in its entirety. Completely average, pretty much. He was doing really well until the last few outfits. Like I said, the Nightbringer events really just... they missed the mark with most of those outfits. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments, because I know people are going to heavily disagree with some of my choices, but it is what it is. I said I'd be honest, and being completely honest, I wanted to be mean and put all of his outfits in F tier, but I chose not to. I chose to tell the truth and say how I really feel, even though Satan is my worst enemy. So next time will be Asmo's outfits, which we've already seen how I feel about his everyday looks, so I'm sure I'm gonna have very varying opinions for his outfits. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in whatever I make next.